Hello, class. It's Kiera. How are you today? What is the date today? What is the weather like? Now we are going to look at some new vocabulary related to musical instruments. You are going to repeat the words after me. Repeat with me. Bagpipes. Bagpipes. Repeat with me. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo. Repeat with me. Drum. Drum. Repeat with me. Flute. Flute. Repeat with me. Guitar. Guitar. Repeat with me. Piano. Piano. Repeat with me. Saxophone. Saxophone. Repeat with me. Trumpet. Trumpet. Repeat with me. Violin. Violin. Now we are going to read and complete these sentences after listening to an audio. Pause here to read the sentences. Now I am going to play the audio. Listen carefully.
And complete. Then listen and check. 1,
He has seen lots of aliens. He saw a UFO yesterday.
2,
They have played the piano in many concerts. They played in a concert last Sunday.
3,
I have eaten food from all over the world. I ate German food last night.
4,
We have watched a film in class. We watched a film in class last year.
Good. You can listen to the audio again by putting the video back. Also, notice how in the first sentences, they use have or has plus the past participle, and in the second sentence, it's just the past simple. I'm going to show you the answers. So for number 1, has seen, and then the second sentence was saw. So saw is the past simple. Number 2, the first sentence, have played, and the second sentence, played. Number 3, have eaten, ate. And number 4, have watched, watched. In numbers 2 and 4, the verbs watch and play are regular and only add ed at the end. But in number 1 and 3, the verbs eat and see change because they are irregular. Let's continue. Now it's your turn. You are going to write 2 sentences for each picture. At the bottom, you can see an example. She has eaten Japanese food using the present perfect, the have or has plus past participle, and then she ate Japanese food last week using past simple. So for number 1 and 2, you are going to make 2 sentences. One with the past perfect and another with the past simple. It's okay if your sentences are a little different from my examples. You can be a little bit creative here. Pause here and write 2 sentences for each of the pictures, following the example. Now I'm going to show you my example answers. Remember, yours can be a little bit different. The important thing is that one of the sentences has have or has, and the second one is just past simple. So for number 1, I wrote, I have eaten pizza before. And then in the second sentence, I wrote, I ate pizza last night. And then number 2, I wrote, I have seen a ghost. And then I saw a ghost yesterday. Yours might be different from mine, but the verbs should be the same. Now we are going to listen to an audio and circle the correct option. Pause here to read it first. If you think you already know the answer, you can circle it now and then check while you listen. Pause here. Now, I am going to play the audio.
Circle the correct option. Then listen and check. 1. He has written 2 books. 2.
They went to Egypt last year.
3. She rode a camel when she was 5. 4.
I have eaten Mexican food.
5. We played ice hockey yesterday. 6.
It was very hot last week.
Okay. You can listen to the audio again if you need to. Now I'm going to show you the correct answers. These are the correct answers. Number 1 has written, 2 went, 3 rode, 4 have eaten, 5 played, and 6 was. How did you do? Nice job. Okay, now you are going to answer these questions for you. These are about you. So for example, number 1, have you ever won a competition? If you have, you're going to put a tick. And if you have not, you're going to put an X. And then the part that says more information, you're going to answer those follow-up questions. So, what for? What did you win? What competition did you win? And then what win? Did you win a prize? Did you win a trophy? So you're going to answer this according to you. Question number 2, have you ever met a famous person? You're going to tick if yes, and no, you're going to put a cross or an X. If your answer is yes, you will answer who did you meet? And you will write the name of the famous person you met. And then, when did you meet them? Go ahead and pause here and complete the chart for yourself. Good job, class!